Hi, Sister Woods. I just wanted to show you instead of trying and write it because I actually was starting to write it, and I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just show you because it's probably easier, anyways. I was gonna email you from Costco. There was no Wi-Fi there, and I had my phone. And I started writing this, so I just really want to fully understand this. I know that my original thinking was totally wrong about the header thing. I actually got header confused with like the header in your page, and then truly that's not even right because this is your nav. Okay, so I was just totally, and then at first actually I really thought that the header function was kind of like a function in the one of the functions in the model that was already built. So that I started looking there, and so I don't know, I was just kind of completely on the wrong track. But so from the URL bar, what you can do here is you can just go to products, right? And so it brings up this page like it's never even been there, okay? As you can see, I've already added banana peels and wire, so sorry, I could have deleted that, but we're not gonna do that quite yet. So anyways, we click on add a new category. So say I'll add like knives, I don't know, whatever. So you click on login, and it says, thank you for adding the knives, and now we have a new category. And it did come back to this page. It did come back to the index, okay? So that's how it's behaving, but as you can see, knives are not in here. But here's the curious thing. If you go back into category, they're there. Okay, so I'm just curious. Here, let me see what I wrote here. Wake up, phone. Okay, so you can see how that's really working. Here's the code for that. I'm basically in the controller index for products, and so here's your switch case. It comes into the switch case. If you're going to do a new category, it did show me the new category page like it should, and then once you hit that, where's my new category? Once you hit that thing, it's going to give a name. Oh, let me see. Can I find it fast? ID category name, input, submit, login, hidden. Here's my hidden. So the action is product management. Okay. So it's giving it product management. So that's how it's getting back to here, right? Product management. And it's basically saying, get me the data, the category name, and then it's saying, if it was empty, you got to send off a problem, please on a new, but it wasn't empty, so it didn't go in there. And then it goes, take my, whatever you typed into the screen and put it into this variable, thank you. And then what it's trying to do here is to say, or actually it's not, excuse me. What's happening here is it's taking from the screen, and then it's putting this, running this function, and this function's in the model, and that being in the model, it's adding it to the category table, and then this is what's the results is going in here. So if it was a good return code, it would go here. If it's a bad return code, whatever return code is coming here, right? So this is why it's checking this, and then so if it's equal to 1, that's a good thing, and it says thanks for adding the category name that you added, whatever, and then and all like that. But so the next line is an include, and this is what I had before, and this is what's not really working, is it's telling it to go back to the product management PHP, which is the original screen that just says, hey, do you want to do category or do you want to do the inventory? the very basic screen. Well, it does pop up, but it doesn't, this never changes. And so my curiosity is not that I think that this header redirection is a bad idea. I totally think it's a great idea, but I just want to understand what makes this not work. Because when you see that my knives never showed up, okay? And so when you do like view source, right? So if you look in the source and you're looking, here's my nav. This is why I commented out stuff. But here's my real nav right here. Banana peels, Canon, explosive miscellaneous rock trap, wire, right? Well, it's missing my knives, right? And this is the one that he built. He literally goes and there's an if statement that goes through each and every one of them. Okay, well, this is pulling in seemingly old nav stuff, right? Because if you come here, oh, what's wrong with you? If you come here, I'm on categories. See? Did I even spell knives right? K-N-I, maybe it's V-E-S. Probably spelled that. Anyways, the point of it is it's really there. You did see it from if I go hitting this category thing, you do see probably my misspelled knives. So I just want to understand, how is it that I can include this and it's supposed to be dynamic and go get me this page, or go, get me this, include it. How is it that it gets me everything except for a new nav? How is that? I just don't get it. I mean, I'm fine with doing it this way too, and but I want to do it the right way, but I just want to understand why that really doesn't work, because in my mind, logically, that should work, right? It should do that. And the difference you said between an include forwards it, a header redirects it. And I've looked up that as well and everything, and people are greatly using that way and everything. So I don't know if you could just, I don't know, why wouldn't it get me my new nav? Why wouldn't it get the new nav? So here's the best of it. Okay, so say we were to just go like this. Watch, just back it up here and have it reproduce it. Ta-da! It did. Now it finds it. So that's totally annoying to me to not know why it's not pulling in the new nav. Is it not pulling in other new stuff too? Is it just like all cached? What's with this? So anyways, I'm gonna quit this. So thank you for watching this, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.